Mommy, why did we move to Jamaica?
Why not?
But I just honestly love Jamaica. I just love the simple life. I just love everything about it.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Trending Pulse Worldwide, where we dive into real stories from real people around the world. And if you're new here, I'm so glad you're here. My name is Emmy and this is Trending Pulse Worldwide. So today's video is all about something that's been catching a lot of people's attention. More and more people are moving to Jamaica, and not just for vacation or short stays. People are relocating, settling and staying long term. And some are Jamaicans returning home after years abroad, others are foreigners looking for peace, purpose, or just a better quality of life. And what's interesting is many of them have been living there for years and they are still loving every bit of it. So I've gathered some clips of people who've made the move, sharing why they chose Jamaica and how life's been for them. Let's take a look.
Reasons why I left the UK to move to Jamaica. One reason was the weather. Like, I'm sick and tired of British weather. Like, the grey, the no sun, everything just, ugh. Jamaica, paradise when it comes to the weather. Food, guys, like the food in the UK, I know you can get healthy food, I know. But when it comes to like the organic healthy food, I feel like the prices of it is just ridiculous. Like, you be paying £8 for one apple. And then they wonder why everyone just goes for the drunk option because it's extortionate. While in Jamaica, I can eat healthy every single day. Like, I don't really be eating snacks out of here because I don't really like their snacks. So I don't be eating their snacks too tough. And I'd rather just be eating fruit. Like, the amount of fruit and veg I eat, yeah. Being able to go to the river and the beach anytime I want is really a big thing to me as well. I just feel like I'm more free in Jamaica, but in the UK, I feel like I'm trapped. And also, I have a boy child, and I know there's crime everywhere, guys, but the gangs in the UK, they're out of hand right now. Like, the amount of crimes that are going on regarding the little teenage boys, that just put me off. Like, especially if I have a boy. I'm not saying there's no crime in Jamaica, because obviously there's crime everywhere, but that was also a factor for me.
So today marks 6 years since I've been living here in Jamaica. For those of you who don't know, I'm originally from Guyana, South America, and I moved here in 2016. And moving to Jamaica is amazing. I mean, have you seen Jamaica? It's quite a paradise. The experience, the journey, the food, the people, and the vibes. Everything is great. I've never had a bad experience here. I enjoy every moment of it all. I've been fortunate to see most of Jamaica, and I'm telling you, it's amazing. I am still blown away by the beauty of this country. I don't regret any of it.
Good morning. I hate when you guys say Jamaica is just as expensive as Miami. Babes, $13 for juice, for kale, spinach, and pineapple? Show me the person in the United Parish of Kingston that will spend $13 for juice. When I am in Miami, as soon as I wake up and breathe, it costs me $1,000. They're charging us to breathe in Miami. And guys, I'm not talking about when you're on vacation, you buying KFC every day and you at Elsha every day. I'm talking about living there, real living expenses. I will say this though. The people who are working in Jamaica need to be paid more because the living expenses are way higher than what you are paying. So for me, who makes American dollars, Jamaica cheap and sweet. So no, it's not as expensive as Miami, but it's not affordable for the people that's living there. Do better.
Hearing this in their own words is powerful. You can really tell it's not just about the beauty or the beaches, it's something deeper. And a lot of them say they found peace, purpose, and even healing on the island. And I love how even people who've been there for 5 to 10 years or more years still talk about Jamaica with so much love. That says a lot. And they've gone through their real life ups and downs, and Jamaica still feels like the right choice. And of course, no place is perfect, and some mention adjusting to a different pace of life or adapting to how things are done, but for most, the good definitely outweighs the challenges.
Some of the reasons why I decided to come to Jamaica. Number one being, I wanted to be with my folks. I wanted to be in a predominantly black country. That is why I decided on Jamaica, and I love seeing beautiful melanated people every time I step outside. Reason number two, along with patois, Jamaica is English speaking, so it was not too much of a language barrier for me to get past. I'm still learning, still taking a little time, but I understand, you see me? I'm getting there, right? And number three is that it is still within a reasonable proximity to the U.S. in the event that I have an emergency or I need to get back home and see family.
Alright, after hearing all that, I think we really need to sit and reflect on what's happening here. And you've just seen people from all over, some born in Jamaica, other from the US, UK, and other places, sharing what life in Jamaica is like for them. And a clear pattern has emerged. They are at peace. So, let's start with something we don't talk about enough: mental health. And in many of these stories, people didn't just move to Jamaica for the sun or scenery. They were escaping stress, burnout, anxiety, and depression. And whether it's in the hustle culture in the US or the cold, rushed life in places like London, people are tired. The constant grind, the isolation, the pressure to keep performing and paying bills, it takes a toll. And then they come to Jamaica and breathe. They find a rhythm in the calm. Their minds slow down. They reconnect with themselves. That's not just a vacation feeling, that's a lifestyle shift. And one woman said something that really stuck with me. She said, "Yes, I miss my family back home, but I don't miss the life I left behind." That's deep. It tells you that while they may be far from loved ones, they found a kind of emotional safety in Jamaica that's hard to let go of. Now, let's talk about cost of living, because many people compare living in Jamaica to places like the US or UK, and the difference is massive. In the West, you can work 2 or 3 jobs and still be struggling to keep up with rent, car payments, groceries, healthcare, you name it. And you barely have time to sit down, let alone enjoy life. But in Jamaica, people talk about being able to build their own homes, grow their own food, or run small businesses without the financial pressure choking them. Yes, prices have gone up like everywhere and things aren't perfect, but there's more value in life in Jamaica. And you can live simply and still feel like you're thriving. That simplicity in what people are chasing, it's not about luxury, it's about freedom. And they also say the sense of community is different, because in Jamaica, neighbors check on you, people say good morning when they pass. You're not just another face in the crowd. And whether you are from abroad or born and raised in Jamaica, there's this energy that makes you feel seen, included, and also human. And let's not forget the culture, the music, the food, the language. I've been saying this all the time. The vibe, it's more than aesthetics. It's healing, it's empowering, it grounds you. And a lot of people say they feel more connected to their roots in Jamaica, especially Black people from abroad who are searching for identity, peace, or just a sense of belonging. And of course, no place is perfect. And some people face challenges adjusting to things like infrastructure, slow bureaucratic systems, or a different pace of getting things done. But most of them say that once you settle into the rhythm, you realize those are small prices to pay for a real place. So yes, some people miss their families, and that's the emotional cost leaving behind everything familiar. But what they've gained mentally, emotionally, spiritually is so significant that most say they wouldn't trade it for anything. And for the the ones who've been living in Jamaica for years, their stories are even more powerful. They've had time to experience the highs and lows, and they still say, I love every bit of it. That kind of long-term happiness is rare these days. And honestly, I think a lot of people are rethinking life right now. They're asking themselves, what really matters? And what I'm hearing over and over from these people is peace matters, freedom matters, community matters, and mental health matters. And Jamaica isn't just a place to visit, it's becoming a place to heal, to live intentionally, and to start over. And I think more people are waking up to that truth. But now, guys, I want to hear from you. After watching these clips and hearing these stories, do you think you could live in Jamaica? Have you ever thought about leaving the hustle behind for a more peaceful life? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's talk about it. And if you've already made the move, or if you're from Jamaica and you want to share your experience, please do. Your voice matters. And guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more real stories and trending conversations from across the globe. Thank you so much for watching Trending Pulse Worldwide. Until next time, stay grounded, stay curious, and take care of your peace. Bye.